afternoon. Are you there? It's Sunday afternoon. I'm loading the lorries ready to go tomorrow morning. Up to the power station, 2 for Ely. I'm getting them ready for the morning. And yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit chilly. But life goes on. There's nothing on the telly, so I might as well load a couple of lorries. No, I don't bother me lads on a Sunday, I do it myself. You've got to have a rest, ain't they? A lot of them are taking holiday, annual holiday. Steve comes back tomorrow. He's had about 8 days off, bless his heart, so he'll be all recharged. Jack had a few days off last week, and Jason's off this coming week, so they're using up their holiday so they don't lose it. As I told them, they wouldn't lose it because I would look after them. Wife says they've got to take their holiday and they can get a bit of Christmas shopping done, and I think they all need a bit of a rest after harvest and cultivations. It was a little bit tough going. But me, I'm like the old ever ready bunny, I am. I just keep going and going. I got a few Christmas lights up the other day. I haven't done them all, not by a long shot, but I got a few up and done a bit of tidying up, getting us ready for Christmas. We had a few jobs I wanted to get done. And I've got to do the FORS accreditation. It's a accreditation you have to have. Well, you don't have to have it, but certain companies, you know, like Tarmac, you have to have it to work for them, and so we've got to look at doing that. So I'll look at getting that done. I've got the waste carrier's licence all up to date. All I've got to do now is find myself a 44 tonne, well, 28 tonne bulker trailer. Can't gravel in, so I think that's my first job next week. Locate one of them, and we got a nice Christmas present the other day. The government have paid us our area payment, so that's nice. So yeah. Yeah, I think we've had about, I don't know, I must have had 4 inches here, so snow. It's slowly turning to sleet now, but I had a bit of difficulty getting that lorry there. She spun out, so I had to pile some bales on the back of to get the front axle up, so get a bit of traction. We got there in the end. It's actually quite nice working out here, to be honest with you, you know. As you can hear, the heater's running flat out, but I have to have the top of the door open on the bloody cab mist, so. But no, we're getting on with the job. Looking forward to Christmas. We have a few days off at Christmas, so looking forward to that. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a quiet one. The Eco 2 don't want lorries between Christmas and New Year off of us, so that's that one ruled out. We just got to rule out EPR now. So if EPR don't want us neither, we're going to shut down Friday before Christmas weekend. and we won't come back till the 2nd of Jan, so the lads will be able to have a nice peaceful Christmas, and we'll start back Tuesday the 2nd. It'll be quite nice, to be honest with you, because if they do work between Christmas and New Year, it's going to be for EPR, and that means I've got to load them up, and that's 5 loads a day, so yeah. I won't be driving the wagons, but I will be driving this thing, so well, it isn't a thing. I will be driving this loader. I'm gonna push the bales and the trailer's sliding. I like a nice tight load. If you're gonna do the job, do it properly. I've had a bit of feedback from me field that I put up with me Brexit rant, and yeah, I say 98% of people's comments are basically saying the same things as me. So, very interesting comments. We've got a couple of Germans that have commented on there how Germany's paid in the last 10 years twice as much as Great Britain. That's because the first 30 years of us being in Europe, I'm busy raiding our larder. For the last 10 years, their economy's been a lot stronger than ours. Because we got nothing left because they stole it all. But that's only my humble opinion. I ain't going to get back on that soapbox again, but very interesting comments. A particular chap asked me about my 3230. He's thinking about getting one to do some loader work and pull some, I think he said bale trailers about, but he asked about my 3230, which is a cracking tractor. I did buy that ex-demo off of Oliver's, 5,000 hours on it, and yeah, it's been a super tractor. We've had a couple of issues, but nothing major. But like I said in my comment to him, the compressors on it, or my one, has always been very noisy, and they did do some mods for it, which we had put on, but it is still noisy, but it works fine. It's not a problem, the compressor works fine. But all I will say is, the 8250 has got a much better gearbox in it than the 3230, and the traction's a lot better on it. And to be honest with you, if I was going to be doing a lot of pulling, that's probably where I'd go, because it is a bigger tractor. You know, there ain't a lot more power in the job. There's another 20 horsepower in it, but she can put that 8250 can put the traction down, and it's got a lovely gearbox. That's an absolute dream on the road. So yeah, hey up, the old Kestrel's just got his breakfast. I'm actually digging into the stack one side to get the bales out a bit, so the old Kestrel can pop in there and get some mice. It does look like it's going to bloody snow again. It's beginning to snow. They did say it's going to turn to rain here, but not till night time. Just thought I'd get this done before it gets too dark. It is a bit slippy out here. You have got to be cautious with these old hestons. They are a bit toppy, so you've got to be careful when you're moving about with no straps on. I must admit I will be moving this trailer and truck down into the yard, the bottom yard, once I've loaded it, because I've got another one to load. I've got to load old Frankie up. but you just make sure nobody's around. And there's only me and the chickens here today. The wife's in the house, but I don't think she's coming out. Don't bloody blame her. Right, just a little bit of a tap here and a push there, and this one will be ready to go to Sutton. Yeah, I do like it just right. I ain't in no mad hurry, so give it a little push here and a little push there. Get it nice and straight, get it nice and tight, and she'll ride nice. I know I'm a bit particular about it, but like I always say, it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. I hope everybody has a lovely Christmas. I must admit, a few people have wished me Merry Christmas. I wish them Merry Christmas back, but I'm sure it'll be wet and shitty by Christmas, so I don't think it'll be snowy. We always seem to have a bit of snow about 2 or 3 weeks before Christmas, and then it rains most of Christmas. I have been quite pleased it hasn't snowed up till now, because the old snow sits on top of the stacks, and when that dries, that goes in there like a bloody sponge. So it can wet the old stack down a bit. Want the back nice and straight. Back's nice and straight. If you get Billy Law up your bum, you'll say, God, bugger me, look at the back of that lorry, isn't that straight? Instead of booking out, that's wonky, we'll pull him over. So yeah, no, put her on nice and tight. Show a bit of pride in your work. I just want to nudge that front end over a bit. A little bit more this way than the other way. Move this one down the yard, get the other one up. Go and get old Frankie. Alright, that looks good enough to me. Yeah, that's fine. Back in the mode. I'm back. Right. I've got old Frankie over now. And chuck 36 bales on him. That's job done. Yeah. Pushing a bit. Just got to sweep the snow off the deck. Never load your lorry on a snowy deck. I know people have done that before. And over to get oh dear. They have I got a word's gone out of my head. I'm sorry for it. The load slipped. Sweep the bed of the lorry off. A lot of people just load on it, but you know, I have no people regret. That's the word. Regret not doing it. You know, snow can be slippy old stuff. That went in there quite well actually. This it's an I shift, this one, and I had more trouble getting that manual in than I did this I shift. I thought it'd be the other way round, to be honest, but there you go. I was wrong. I've got to go next week and pick my old boy's presents up. I managed to get them in the sale, so I've got some useful bits for them. Can't say what, because they might see this film before Christmas. I know they're big boys, but a little surprise now and again don't do nobody any harm, does it? It's nice to surprise them. It's going to take me a day because I've got to go up to Spalding to pick up one of them and Huntingdon to pick the other one up, so I've got to get the old Ranger out and travel up there. I have brought some more folding rails, cattle handling system I've got. Folding rails on there cost me, I think it was £85 a piece. We brought 10 of them, and that was about bugger. I think that must have been 4 years ago now. Well, I've just brought a further 7 in the sale because Spaldings are actually stopped dealing with AIE, is it now? For some reason AIE don't want to deal with them anymore, so I just brought 7 for £71 a piece. And I do know they're meant to be about £120 now, because my mate just brought some. So I've got to pick them up and a few other bits. And my old boy's prezzies on the way back, so yeah, a nice little Santa Claus day. Let's see if I've got to turn this bottom one. The old power station, if they're shitty on the bottom, they like you to turn them because they can churn up on the conveyor belt, but that one is actually, that one's alright because it's quite dry, that ain't too bad. Yeah, they can churn up and get stuck on the conveyor belt, but if they're all black and shitty, but one end of that's almost totally dry. My old boy's off at Biggleswade with his mates. I took him over there this morning. All the main roads are not too bad, but back roads in Biggleswade to the bloody superstores are just a big sheet of ice. No salt or anything being put on them. They are a complete sheet of ice. All the old Christmas shoppers there sliding around like good ones they were. I just popped the old Ranger in 4x4. She weren't sliding nowhere. We're going to have one fat crack kestrel at this rate. I tell you, you're going to be a fat boy, he is. There he goes. Has he got one? Yeah, he's in there. He's having himself another meese. Few people have asked what sort of bird is it, but as I've said, it's a kestrel. Very fat one. He's had his protein for the day. We don't have a lot of trouble with rats, to be honest with you, because we have a few mice in the stacks, but the old rats, they go foraging. And we've got a chap here called Midland Pest Control. And they put bait stations in and everything, and so we try to keep on top of the rats. To be honest with you, I don't even think we've got any issues. I don't think we've got any rats about, to be honest, at the minute. I think they're all brown bread. When women get involved in the job, they're all a bugger. They don't think with their brains anymore, do they? Don't you remember it though? Oh, all that sweating and huffing and puffing. Oh, man. I'm glad I'm old. I must admit I was a little bit of a one woman man. I never ever put it about a lot. I must admit all I ever wanted to do was find that perfect woman and settle down. But then I didn't start looking till I was 24. I was busy up to my elbows in oil. I used to be working on tractors and tractor engines and playing with cars. I used to buy an old car and do it up, and till I was 24 I didn't actually go near any women at all. Didn't know what I had it for. I thought it was for stirring me tea. That's what my old dad said. Bloody old boy thinks it's for stirring his tea. I went out with girls like, but they're more friends and partners. But I'm glad the one I picked, she's a beauty, she is, eh? Yeah, she's absolutely lovely to death, she has. She adores me, she does. When you got a good woman, you hang on to them. Right, what am I doing now? I'm getting all unnecessary. I need. What do I need? I need my brain test, head testing. I need my head testing, that's what I reckon. I've got a few old mates to see before Christmas gets in. Always like to see them before Christmas. A couple of people have been very good to me over the years, and we used to see them a lot in the old days when we used to do the old conventional bales. We used to see them a lot then. Now everything's so mechanised. I've got one mate, I used to finish baling at about 12 o'clock at night, and I used to park the bale around his house. And I very rarely got home before 2 o'clock in the Sunday morning. I might as well have lived around his house at harvest. I was young, free and single then, so it didn't really matter where I went to sleep. But back then I had to lay down to sleep back then. But now I can bloody sleep anywhere now. Leave me in the corner, I'll go sleep for a few hours. I'm really tired. Once I was bale chasing behind the baler up at Sutton, and I caught right up with him, and oh dear, I was like putting 6 bales on and then stopping for 10 minutes, putting 6 bales on and stopping for 10 minutes. So I thought, well, I'll have 40 winks. Like, it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. I thought I'll have about 40 winks. Right side, I went to sleep, woke up, he baled the field and buggered off home. Left me sitting there with about 25 acres of bales to pick up. He'd actually gone home, left me asleep in the tractor he had. Yep, here he comes. Hey, old Kessie Kestrel in there. Wow, one more and do the job. Want a decent one though on the old back end. I do like to get decent packs on the back. Finish the job off nice. I'm beginning to steam up a bit. Probably all this hot air coming out my grill. That's what old DJ will be fucking saying. He'll say, oh Mr. Burrows, you're making so much hot air, your windscreen's misting up. Side, do a little bit of straightening up. Just nudge her up the bum, make sure she's nice and tight. Nice and tight. And see if I can get it to move around the corner. The other one didn't want to bloody move. Took me a bit of shunting, a bit of to in and fro in to get her to move. Alright, once I got it moving. I'll lift the back axle up on this to give me a bit more traction. Saying, oh, you're hardly moving it, Mr. Burrows. I am hardly moving it, but I am moving it and nudging a bit. This truck's got all air suspension on it, so it has to be about right, or else she will roll about a bit. Roly-poly load. Need to push all the way along. Sweat on. Bloody good heater in these loaders. Good old heater. Tidying up on the back side. There we go, nudge that up. The other side just looks a little bit nudge over. Bottom one's alright. But I just put a little bit of pressure on the bottom, steer to the right, just nudge it over. There you go. Snuggle it up. Lovely. Just want to nudge these over a bit, then just over this way a touch. I do not like being towards the curb side. This old snow's getting in these bales. Bugger. I hope I don't start losing the top layer. There's a lot of bales to lose. I've got a a few local farmers have a few tops and bottoms off me, so they ain't getting no bottoms this year because they're taking all them, and so far all the tops have gone in as well. I have got a few quadrants over there that I've taken off the top. Them ones in front of us, those bales there. Yeah, they're earmarked for my old buddy. Brother will want a few more as well, so. I just have them off me. There ain't going to be a lot this year, but they're well with what I got. Oh, right, just see if this lorry will move. I'll let you watch me, shall I? Right, there we go. That bloody eye shift moved better in the manual. I'm surprised at that. Normally you can get away with murder with a manual. An eye shift will normally play you up, spin out straight away. There you go. Now, learn something every day. There they are, nice straight bottoms on them. I ain't strapping them down, they can strap them themselves. They'll be in at 5 in the morning and get them two strapped down and away. Right, put this in the barn, go and put my best jacket on, go and get me boy. There they are, lovely looking too, aren't they? They ain't bad for old trucks, to be honest with you. They're not bad at all. Right. Stick this loader in the shed so it's in the dry. Said we've got everything in the sheds, all the stuff with the electrics in them, balers, combines, all that. We'll put this in here. So it's in the dry. Right, I'll catch you later. Have a good one. And if I don't put another one up before Christmas, Merry Christmas and a very happy and prosperous New Year to everybody. Take care. Bye bye.